Welcome back to Thief. Yeah, I was about to say to Thief Gold. No, to Thief 2, The Metal Age. I hope you're ready for the next level. Maybe you want to pause the video, make yourself some nice tea, so you can, and then you can hit the lights and enjoy. I'm just mentioning that because I'm not even that much of a tea drinker. I prefer coffee, but whenever I was playing Thief 2, for some reason I drank a certain kind of tea. I think it was rooibos tea. And because I always drank that tea when playing Thief 2, nowadays, whenever I drink this tea, I have, like, immediately memories of all the adventures I had in Thief 2 and Thief fan missions. I don't know, it's just a nice little thing to have, like, a certain taste that reminds you of something that you enjoy. Anyway, let's jump right in, right? So yeah. What do we have? We have lockpicks. So finally we have our lockpicks. Water arrows, just 3. Well, I'll take the rest of these then. Oh yeah, if the stats if the stats are kind of different from last time, like the overall time and everything, I had to redo the first mission because for some reason it wasn't saved. I know I saved it. You saw it on the video on the last time. Check the video at the very end. I'm saving it, but it wasn't there. It's probably because I have 2 Thief installations right now. One for the LP where I have nice little patches, and another one where I have another version of Thief with which you can actually play in multiplayer. It's very buggy, it's not official, but you can do it. Anyway, I think something got mixed up there, but it seems to be fixed now. So yeah, but I had to run through the first mission once more. Did everything the same way, I think. So it should all still be more or less the same. I just did it faster. I'm gonna take some flash bombs, moss arrow, water arrow. That should be enough. Well, mostly, I would like to have more moss arrows, but I'm only selling one, so can't do much about that. You will see why I would like to have more of them. Here we are at the docks. This is the bunch of crates where we had to return to at the end. Oops. Let's have a look at the map first. There are actually various maps here. I'll tell you what they mean. This is the overall place. So you have building A, there's a garbage chute. You have building B, and there are the docks with water and stuff. You have various bay doors, like those are big doors. Area 131 and 411. And then the other parts of the maps are like more detailed parts of. So we have building A, first floor, which contains Sid Sapessa, I don't know, Sid Sapessa maybe. Lady Angelica's experimental apothecary, it's probably like a drugstore. Lord Porter's fine art for sale. Whatever that is. Brarich, some kind of name, I guess. Noah Germ, another name. Kilgore Weaponsmithing. Kilgore. Mine 11 Stakes. TM Blackheart. Gilbert Exporting Company. This is one of the objectives, as you remember. We need to find a shipping label and redirect Gilbert's shipment by placing a new label on the big crate outside of his office. Yeah. And Lucky Salantura. Then we have the second floor. Mostly the same. Then we have building B, Mechanist Material Storage Bay and Mechanist Packaging Bay. We don't know what Mechanist means yet, but we will learn eventually. Mechanist Project Bay, Office. Rare Artifact Bay, that sounds interesting. Conference Room, President Rampor's office. The second floor and third floor. And that's it. Whoa, listen to that music. That is very ominous. And then we have these industrial buildings to top it off. Oh, there's a guard. And I'm very visible right now. Should take care. Should be a bit more careful, I mean. Okay. Might actually have to turn down the music just a little bit. I think it's this. Is it? Not even sure. Wait. Sorry. So, what if I turn this down all the way? Okay. So, it's part of this, apparently. Let's put it here. Oh, hello. Nice. And some flares. This is a big mission, by the way, so I'm pretty sure this is not gonna be one episode. And I'm not gonna say goodbye or anything, I'll just... Whoops, that was loud. I'll just cut it into pieces later. I should... hide. 0624. And this is... Lady Angelica. Potion testers needed. Inquire within. Okay. Huh. Don't have a key for that.
Cheered.
So this is one of the bay doors. There's locked too. Can I use... Oh shit. Somebody's coming. Come closer. Good. Can I... No? Nope. Okay, I have to find a key for that. And I'm pretty sure I have to find a key for these orange doors as well. Remember that. Okay, let's go up here. And this is... Oh. Now here you will see why I mentioned earlier that I would love to have more moss arrows. Oh shit, he's coming back. Didn't think he would. Because there's metal up there, and of course it's very loud. Why is he coming back now? Might even see me. Going back here one more time, and then when he turns around, I will go. Now is our chance. Keep going. Oh, nice. He entered the building now. He might actually have a key, but it's really hard to take it away from him here, I think. Because it's bright and loud. But we can use... Whoops.
Don't let him get away.
Sorry about that. I don't want to do lots of reloading, but that was really bad. Come on. Okay. As I said before, if something happens that pretty much derails the whole mission and it was just a stupid mistake, then I will make an exception and reload. And if this guy starts screaming like he was before, that can be really bad.
Something moved there.
No?
Who's making those noises?
Shit.
Strange. I thought there was something there.
No, there's nothing. You're just imagining things.
Gone with you, lout. Guards!
Shit.
Speak!
Quiet. That should be fine. I didn't really want to be discovered, but I kind of messed up falling down the right way. Weekly financial report. TM Blackheart, rent paid in full. Lucky Salantura, rent 3 weeks overdue. DM Gilver, rent paid in full. Wait, 3 weeks overdue? I wonder. Let's check what Lucky Salantura has. Venik Kilgore, rent due next week. EB Bramridge, okay, so it's Bramridge on the map. Rent paid by DM Gilver last week. Interesting. Sid Cabeza, rent paid by Mechanists. Lord Porter, rent paid in full. Lady Angelica, rent due next week. Swen Menel, no German, paid in full. Okay. I wonder if there's some connection between DM Gilver and Bramwich that we can find by ransacking through their stuff, because why did DM Gilver pay for Bramwich? I wonder. And this guy seems to be connected to the mechanists, which, yeah. I mean, this makes it clear, which seems to be some kind of organization, maybe? This music, man, it's so, I don't know, dark. J. Rampone, Vice President, Rampone Dockside Shipping. Whoa, lots of mailboxes. Noah Germ. I hold thy work in much regard, and thou knowest it was on mine own recommendation that my brotherhood contracted thy work. I trust by now thou hast received a small shipment of Adoncio crystal. By the coming weekend I shalt need 10 lenses ground from the crystal thou hast received. Each lens must span 3 units in width, with a breadth of exactly 2 units. Grind thou 1 face concave and 1 convex. Make haste, and then bring me thy work for my approval. Friend Capezza, who we just learned is being paid by the mechanists. 0457. Let's write that down. 0457. This is actually one of the first missions where this comes in handy. Or not, because it's already written here. I thought it wasn't. Okay. Never mind, I didn't say anything. But there will be moments like this where you can actually write stuff on the map, because you can't take stuff with you, I think. Lord Porter, fine art for sale. Our yearly inspection of your space was last week. Our inspector found that he could not get to the 2nd floor because the elevator button on the 1st floor was broken. Why didn't you report this problem? Please see me about this matter. I don't like it when a piece of equipment on my property is not working. We have also been receiving complaints from E.B. Bramridge. He rents the office space below your 2nd floor office, and he claims to be hearing odd noises late at night. Please look into that. J. Rampone. E.B. Bramridge, and this is to Lord Porter, and there are weird noises coming from his place. Sid Capezza, inventor. Oops. Accountant. Oh, uh-oh.
Not again. Probably just
me. Oh, nice. So, one interesting or nice aspect of this mission is that you have all these people living here and you learn a little bit about all of them. Lens grinder. Swan Minerals, Steaks, Sky, Experimental Apothecary, Fine Art for Sale. Okay, yeah. I don't think we knew that Bramridge is an accountant because the map didn't really say much about him except for the name, which I couldn't even read. Gilver Exporting Company. Lucky Salantura, entrepreneur, okay. Theon Blackheart is a musician. Oh damn. This is not good. Somebody saw me, I guess, while I was looking at the mailboxes. Okay, got lucky again. Now, where was I? Oh look, nice. I was trying to get a better understanding of who all these people are. So, this is an entrepreneur. What does he have? You have been evicted. Take 2 days to clear out your things or they will be removed by the management. Okay. Oh, and this letter here, J. Rampone is the guy we just knocked out over there. Is it not? Yeah. Then we have the musician main office, J. Rampone, and N. Rampone, president. Okay. Family business then, huh? Our tenant, Lucky Salantura, has not paid his rent in quite a while. No one has seen him for weeks. Uh-oh. I guess that's the one who was mentioned in the other document, that his rent is overdue. no one has seen him for weeks, and I've seen wanted posters in the city streets with his picture on it lately. I've been suspicious of him for quite a while, and I'd bet you his golden dice that he was running a gambling ring out of that space. Ooh, nice. That sounds like there might be some stuff for me. I don't think he'll be back with the blue coats looking for him. I have put an eviction notice on his area, 0266, and I plan on clearing out the place in a few days to rent it to Gonzalez. I felt bad that we had to throw Gonzalez out to make room for Capezza, so I cut him a deal on this space. Capezza was the inventor, seeing that it's smaller than his old area. Speaking of Capezza, could you ask him to keep the noise down? Okay. I was recently contracted by the mechanists to develop special lenses for them. I just received a small shipment of rare and valuable aRdW crystal for this purpose. For security reasons, I would like to request the installation of a metal face, keep that in mind, into my area within the next week. I don't have the funds to replace the crystals if they get stolen, and I hear mechanists can be unforgiving. Noah Germ. Who was that? I think that was this guy. Yeah, the lens grinder, who got a letter by Capezza, where is he? The inventor, who is paid by the mechanists. Some nice little connections there. Oh shit. Nice. Can I turn off the lights somewhere? I wonder. Because I would like to go in there. Maybe if I stay down. Mechanist technology. This device is now configured for thee so that the managers of the warehouse mayst easily enter any tenant's area at any time. When thou wishest to open such a locked area, thou must needs enter the 4 numerals of its address into this key device. When thou hast entered the correct number, see that it shall display on the dials to thy left. This shall cause the large green bay door of thy desired area to open. Thou mayst only open one door at one time, and if thou open another door, the first shall close. If thou hast any questions, direct them at once to me, friend Capezza. Okay, just a second. Yeah, just wanted to see if he's recording, because I always get paranoid about that. No. Actually, you know what? It's probably wiser to get up there again. Yeah. Although I don't think I can jump up there. Oh well. Wonder if he's going to turn around. He is. Quick, quick, quick. That opens. That doesn't. Oh shit, that leads outside. Where am I? Oh, I see. Okay, what's that? That is this. Okay, I want to check that out first before I leave this area. Where am I gonna put you? I don't want anybody to find you, so I think I'll put you back here. We have time. This is gonna be a long mission anyway, so I might as well not rush it. I think those grey doors are the ones that lead outside, so I have to be a bit careful, because it's always, yeah, possible somebody is patrolling there who might actually enter. Come on. Hey, shit. I'm gonna reload, only because there's a conversation that I don't want you to miss. Otherwise I would have just run away.
Evening, Dante. You look exhausted. You should get some sleep.
I remember what it was like to sleep. Boss left this morning and put me in charge of unloading and cataloging all the incoming shipment from the mechanists. Every single bloody thing they order is made out of metal. I've been lifting heavy crates all day long, and I think my back is about to break.
Bunch of taffers in this city. I live near Dayport, and I used to have a nice view of the mountains. I used to watch the sunrise with my wife every morning. But now, that metal monstrosity casts a permanent shadow over my house.
Oh, the Mechanist Tower, you mean? The city has certainly changed over the last year. A lot of that's because of the Mechanists. I was in Dayport just last week. All the trees are gone, and there are giant chimneys spewing out foul soot.
My whole neighborhood stinks of that blackened air. My house used to be white, but now it's gone gray with that smudge. And my son coughs constantly.
Well, there's more to the Mechanists than just factories. While I was in Dayport, I had to stop by the Mechanist Tower to pick up a payment. I couldn't believe what I saw. They had these mechanical faces that watched me and sent shivers down my spine, I tell you.
That's creepy.
Yeah, I know all about those metal watchers. They installed some here in the Building B the other day. I heard they plan on replacing us guards with them because they don't need to give them pay at the end of the week. I heard rumors that we're all going to be fired. If that's true, then I'll have to live in the woods like a pagan.
Damn. Yeah, see, that was a rather insightful conversation, so I didn't want you to miss that. Now we know the Mechanists are definitely some kind of organization, and they have already been changing the landscape of the city. Also, it was mentioned that a lot has changed in the city over the last year through the Mechanists, so that must mean that the game at least takes place 1 year after the first one. What's that? And night. Let's have a look. Okay, I see. But I don't want to check out these other areas yet. I am finally going to enter this room. And then we can go to the other areas. Oh. It's just a staircase. I see. Do I want to go down here? Let's have a quick look. I want to at least find a good space where I can put this guy down. Up here, I guess nobody's gonna find him there. Okay. What is this? Oh, it's just nothing.
Alright, who's making the racket?
That was lucky. If I had opened that a little bit later, he would have been standing right in front of me. Okay. This looks like some kind of unused area. Interesting, I can actually unlock these. Questions
What the
about
hell?
if I want to do that. I think not. I am going to take that as a hint that maybe I should keep looking upstairs for now. So now we have covered this. So am I going to go this way or that way? Doesn't really matter, I guess. So I'm going this way first. Got the key I found. It's building a key, so why doesn't it open this? Well, maybe it's only for the... No, that can't be. Doesn't open this.
Wonder what that noise was.
Okay, he's coming back. It's a good idea knocking out all the guys on these parts. Where am I going to put you, though? Oops, sorry. Let's see. Not sure if that is very safe. Probably not. Okay. Okay, this leads here, and this would lead to the others. Oops. This... Oh, this leads to building B, I think. But we're gonna stay in building A for now. Nobody there.
Hello?
Oh, shit.
Anyone there?
Somebody's coming. Okay.
I thought there was something there.
I really wouldn't enjoy working here. Patrolling these hallways at night. I'm not sure if there's any good place here for for hiding them. Let's hope that works. It's also possible that I've already knocked out all guards that could walk this way. Okay. What is up here? Oh. Remember, why is this building B 3rd floor? I see. They're probably building A and building B are probably connected here somehow. Because I followed this way, didn't I? Did I? No, I think I followed this way. I'm actually not really sure how this is connected. What did that do? Oh, wait. Oh, it just turns them off. Well, that is the biggest security flaw I've ever seen. But it's also good because... look at that. Scary, creepy thing. I can show you real quick what it does when it sees you. Causes an alarm and various other things. So let's keep it off. What have we here? And Rampone. Oh, the president of this dock place. That looks suspicious. And look at that. Nice. Wanna have a look at the rest of the room first? Just a desk. Nothing here either. This leads to this landing, you see? Whatever the purpose of that is. Well then. What's here? Ooh. Profits for our dockside warehouses have been tremendous ever since my brother Jason convinced me to let the mechanists use Building B for their needs. They have taken over and converted all 4 storage bays to contain their machinery and incoming cargo. This has really hurt my shipping contracts. I lost 12 contracts recently because the cargo had to be stored outside instead of the now-occupied storage bays. Mechanists are now using my workforce to move their cargo and assist in their various projects. And I have barely any workers left to handle my remaining contracts. They have more than compensated us for our losses. But still, they worry me. They threatened me harm when I refused to evict Gonzalez, one of the long-time tenants of Building A, so one of their inventors could set up a machine shop. Probably this Capezzo guy. The new machine shop happens to be right under my poor brother's office, and he's been complaining about the noise constantly. I guess I should be happy about the money the mechanists are paying me, but I feel like they're taking over, and I don't even get a say as to what happens on my own property anymore. Huh, interesting. Interesting indeed. Let's close it again. This is conference room, okay. Nice. Some money left. Come on, I want that. Come on, man, I want the stupid tomato. Apple, okay, that's an apple. I was about to say, who leaves tomatoes on the conference room table? That's kind of a weird snack, isn't it? Okay, so much for this part. There's an elevator. Do I want to use it? It looks interesting. There's a button. Let's try.